Binge drinking and its effects on college students. Binge drinking is a pattern of drinking that brings the blood alcohol content to 0.08% or more in a very short period of time. Binge drinking applies differently to both males and females. Binge drinking in females is 4 or more drinks in 2 hours or 7 or more drinks per week, and binge drinking in males is 5 or more drinks in 2 hours or 14 or more drinks per week. Binge drinking, especially in college students, can have detrimental effects on health both mentally and physically. Binge drinking is more prevalent than marijuana use or tobacco use in young adults and teens. Here we have statistics regarding binge drinking in college students, and I will give you time to look over that. Next, we have why do young people drink? There are 3 different reasons why young people will drink, but there are 3 main motives as to why young people will choose to drink. People who use drinking during social activity are proven to use alcohol moderately, while people who use drinking for enhancement motives are shown to be heavier drinkers. When alcohol is used as a coping motive, it indicates alcohol use-related problems. Binge drinking and its mental effects on the developing brain. When thinking of binge drinking or just drinking in general, we usually think about the drastic physical effects it can have on a person, but what are some of the mental effects it can have on the brain? In adolescence especially, binge drinking can be very harmful to the brain. During adolescence, young people are still going through the necessary developments regarding maturity, important processes improving decision-making, and development of the memory center of the brain. Binge drinking can drastically impair these things in young people due to the fact that these things in the brain are developing from teen years all the way up into the early 20s. During this time is when binge drinking usually starts, according to statistics, so binge drinking drastically impacts these things during this time of life. How binge drinking affects academic performance. According to a study, test-taking performance the morning after alcohol consumption was not affected, but mood state and attention and reaction time were affected. There are neurocognitive deficits in frontal lobe processing and working memory operations. These things are found to be more prevalent in college students who binge drink rather than non-binge drinkers. Young binge drinkers exhibit anomalies in neural activity involved in attentional and working memory processes, which increase after 2 years of maintenance of binge drinking. Are nursing majors more likely to experience alcohol abuse? Studies show that social sciences such as nursing experience the highest percentages of alcohol abuse/binge drinking. Nursing students are at increased risk for alcohol abuse due to the high stress levels put upon them due to the workload they have to endure through nursing school and other issues that can come from high stress. The physical effects of binge drinking can include alcohol poisoning, which depresses the gag reflex and causes a person to choke on their vomit, and heavy binge drinking can also impair actions and judgment, which can result in drastic injuries. Alcohol impairs coordination and will also have impaired executive functioning, and it can also impact the heart, kidneys, and the pancreas.
Created using Powtoon.